Rav Noach Weinberg, The Power of One. Rav Noach Weinberg Zitzel was born on the 18th of Shvat in the year 5690, which is February 16th, 1930, in New York City. His relatives were his father, Rabbi Yitzchak Matisyahu Weinberg, his mother, Rebbetzin Hindi Weinberg, and his grandfather, Rav Noach Weinberg, which he was named after. His brother, Rabbi Yaakov Weinberg, was a big influence on his life. One interesting story about him was when he was 9, there was a World's Fair in New York City.
79-foot drop into the world of tomorrow. It's the greatest show on earth.
He made plans to skip school and go. The only problem was that Noach needed $1 for the admission fee, but he had no money. So he figured that he would just go to school, be a hero. He started walking to school when suddenly he thought, if I keep my eyes on the pavement, maybe I'll find $1. He started looking. 1 block, 2 blocks, no $1. So he started to daven. Hashem, $1 bill. You have them lying around the street sometimes. Just this once, $1 bill. 2 more blocks, still no $1. I thought maybe Hashem wants something from me. So I started making all kinds of promises. Hashem, I'll take out the garbage and I won't fight with my sister. Still no $1. So I upped the ante. Hashem, if you give me $1, I'll learn a chapter of Mishnah with my father. You can trust me. It's a loan, okay? No $1. Finally, I rounded the corner and school was in sight. It was time to pull out all the stops. Hashem, give me $1 and I'll never do anything wrong again for the rest of my life. And then I caught myself. Noach, who are you kidding? If you find $1, you're gonna play hooky. What we learn from this story is that when you talk to Hashem, you have to be real. First, he went to Yeshiva Sky in Berlin because his brother went there. Next, to Ner Yisrael in Baltimore. His rebbeim were Rav Yitzchak Yaakov Ruderman, Rav David Kronglass, and Rav Aaron Cutler. And once he said, "One thing I don't think I'll ever be accused for is not taking words of Torah seriously."
The Almighty says, pay attention. Know that I exist. Live with me.
A book he wrote was The 48 Ways of Wisdom. He joined some yeshivos in order to teach and gave some great drushes. 3 of his Talmidim were Beryl Gershenfield, Ziv Crane, and Yaakov Fried. His role models were his brother, Torah, and the 48 Ways. His family and wife was Dina Goldman, and he had 6 children. Places he visited was Toronto, Bnei Brak, and Atlanta, Georgia. At first, learning for him was very hard, but then he stayed up later and later, and eventually he was learning with ease. He was very straightforward, enthusiastic, and eager to teach others. He supported himself by being a Rosh Yeshiva of Eshet Torah and being a rabbi. Rav Noach Weinberg was famous for starting Eshet Torah. It was one of the first kiruv, or outreach, programs in the world.
We've got to get the clear-cut evidence that we know there's a God.
And what made him famous was that, let's say one of Rav Noach's Talmidim was only in the yeshiva for 1 day, Rav Noach believed that that Talmid should teach whatever they know, even if it's just 1 day's worth of Torah.
In this yeshiva, if you only had Achdus here, don't think of yourself, think of all of us. How do we wake us up? How do we get them to really live for pleasure, for meaning?
He believed that everyone is responsible to change the world.
Don't turn away from your real purpose, which is to perfect yourself, which is to be great.
He believed in the power of one.
That's what true freedom is about. To accomplish what we really are designed to do and what we really want to accomplish. Almighty be with us.
There's only one purpose to creation. There is no other purpose. Sha'odom loy nivro elo liyis'anig al Hashem. We were not created for any other purpose except to take pleasure in the Almighty. This is the greatest pleasure of all the pleasures that you can have.